Go on the road, shall we, people? Let's do it. Into the deep roads. Fame, glory, but first the bar. We must recruit Ogren. Hopefully Streamlabs plays ball again. So there was no stream yesterday because after the 2 hours of Onyx Path streaming, I realized that like the hour and a half I get after that isn't. I can't do anything I'm happy with in that hour and a half. So I think I'm going to take that time to relax and collect myself. That being said, today's stream will be a bit shorter than usual.
I can't imagine what you
1 second.
need. I pay my expenses.
What about the expenses your good friend Jarvia incurs when providing your protection?
From Jarvia.
It's not easy ensuring nothing bad happens, that no one decides to just burn everything in your store.
My store! Please, I don't have much. Business isn't good. People are scared. Tell Jarvia I'll get her money.
Jarvia's not happy with your promises, old man. Now let's
Oh,
go
no.
inside and see what you've been holding back.
Well, you know I'm going to involve myself in this problem. Today's stream's going to be shorter purely because my partner's finishing work at 5 today. I didn't start as early as I wanted to because the let's say the current political climate of this country is really doing my head in a really negative way. So I'm kind of struggling day to day right now. But I figured
This is all I have right
a short
now.
stream is better than no
I
stream.
could get more if I sell something.
Well, well, looks like we have a visitor. Friend of yours?
You get out of here. This is private business.
Looks more like extortion.
Please, don't get involved with this. You don't know what they're like.
Then allow me to make some introductions. These are dangerous times in Orzammar, stranger. Lucky us, the merciful Jarvia is offering protection from the chaos. You're wearing some fancy stuff there. Might make you a target.
Bring
So
it.
if you want the Carta's guarantee of safety, it's yours for the reasonable price of 10 gold sovereigns. Or I can't say what might happen.
Take a good look. Do you really want to start this?
Whoa, whoa. All right, you win. I'm not gonna die for 10 lousy sovereigns.
Good man. Well done. Good choice. What have you got, Figo?
Ancestors, bless you for saving my poor store. I don't know how to express my gratitude.
What do you know about this job here?
I've never met her, of course. They say she never leaves Dusttown. That's the older area of the city where the casteless congregate.
I know. I've been there.
She's the one directing this depravity. Since good King Endrin died, they're getting bolder. They used to be a problem only in Dusttown, but now they're in the commons, shaking honest men down for coin.
Has my webcam reset again? Oh, this is, going on. No, I think I'm just misremembering where I set it to. No, it sure has. There we go. I wish I knew why that keeps happening. I thought my, bust, to use the technical term, was a bit small. What do you know about her? What do you know about her Carter?
A band of casteless thugs. They're to blame for all the crime in Orzammar these days. They're criminals, and the children of criminals. The ancestors themselves declared them irredeemable.
They're children as well? You go that far?
Their births are abominations. They were born from no Kalna, with no acknowledgement by the Shapers. They are destined to be criminals. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm grateful for your help, but I don't think we have any more to talk about. Did you have something more pleasant you wish to discuss?
What you got for sale?
I'm showing you the lowest prices I can afford, I assure you.
I believe you. Is there anything here I want? Nope. Sweet, merciful flasks. Let's take 12 flasks. 3 elf root. We'll go with 2 deep mushrooms. I believe it's concentrator agent I need. Cool. For making like health poultices and stuff. Although as a spirit healer, I'm doing pretty okay at healing people without using health poultices, but there we go. I believe I was going to the tapsters. Yeah, that's what that is. Proving grounds I can't get into. Orton Tig. Yeah. I'm going to see if I can recruit Ogren for doing anything else here. Not that I'm going to walk. I might not be able to actually. I think he's scripted recruitment. Or he has a scripted recruitment in that you just progress the story far enough and he offers to accompany you like everyone else has. Apart from Stan. No,
I
right,
wasn't expecting you back. I guess you realize this is about the only fun in Orzammar?
I have news. Harmont is double dealing you and Lady Dace.
Oh, well, I'd ask for proof, or why you care, but frankly, I'm so tired of it I'm not even surprised anymore. I don't even want the land, but my house would kill me if I turned it down. Responsibilities, you know. Now I'll have to go through the whole process of rejecting the deal. And they'll both have to try something else. And I thought it was going to be a nice day.
Why vote for Harmont if you don't want the land?
I actually thought he was the better candidate. You must think I'm pretty soddy naive, huh? They're all the same, well-dressed, blood-sucking cave ticks.
Feel strongly about this.
I'll have to inform Mother that Lord Harrowmont hasn't bought our vote after all.
Fair. Very fair. Okay, here's Ogren. Otherwise, I think I will have to wait to recruit him, but we can have a conversation with him.
What do you want? Hey, I heard about you. Grey Warden, coming from the surface. Great crisis in the world. Someone saw you talking to Vartag Gavorn, and now it's all over that you've been doing dirty errands for Balin. I figured you'd be the one, you know, who could help me find Branka. But I guess you're just like all the rest.
All the rest of whom?
Power-hungry Deep Lords. The only real concern they have is whose ass gets the throne. You don't have to play dumb, Warden. Their lackeys only come to me when they want something. Well, if you want the secrets of a paragon, do the work and find her.
Is that who Bronca is? She's the Paragon?
City's only living paragon, and she's been lost in the deep roads for 2 years. 2 years, and no one's raised a bleeding army to go look for her. Why do you care, huh? You looking to uncover all her secrets? Is that what Balin wants? I know he's been poking around, trying to find things out about her, what she was looking for. Won't tell me spit, though. He wants it for himself, right? A little blessing from the Ancients' technology, and he's assured the throne. Is that it?
No, in no way is that it, Ogren. Also, shout out to Steve Bloom and his throat for not killing him after this. What if I genuinely want to help you?
Too little, too late. But it's a nice gesture, Warden. If you think your boot kissing will get you an in I don't have, you're welcome to try this. I know both Harrowmont and Balin have been asking about her. 2 years without a peep, and suddenly now they want to start looking. If you find out what they know, it might just put me a step closer to finding her. Or sit here and have a drink. It's all the bleeding same to me. Barkeep?
That's that one. Go to Duke and Tig for that. What quest was updated then? I have no idea. Anyway, moving on. To the deep roads. Your weapons.
Your command.
Currently wreathed in fire. So I will reset that when appropriate. Here's where I forget to re-equip Stan's blade when I end up in combat. Alright, anyway, save the game. And then head on in.
Just can't get enough of our clammy mine air, can you? Did you need something?
I'm looking for Lord Dace's patrol.
I see you have his daughter's seal, so I will not stop you. But be careful. Just because the beasts have pulled back from Orzammar doesn't mean there are any fewer in the deep roads. Either we finally have the edge, which I doubt, or the beasts
Which I
are building up
doubt.
numbers for the next attack.
What do you know about the Paragon Bronca?
What anyone knows. She went out there with her entire house
Minus
and
her
she's never
husband.
coming back.
You don't think maybe she's still there, Commander? She is a paragon, after all.
And now she's an ancestor. No one lasts 2 years in the tunnels.
Okay. Okay. He feels very strongly about this. I should go.
Best of luck.
Because I've already asked him about dangers in the tunnels. Cut to Kal Sharok. 1155 of the Tevinter Imperium will be known as a year of painful decisions, but we cannot waver. The threat we face is the greatest we have known. If we are overrun, all trace of the ancestors' glory will be undone. Orzammar must stand, and it must stand alone. Hormak, Kal Sharok, Gundar. We have lost contact and must assume they are lost to the Horde. We must seal the weakest link in our defence, the deep roads that lead to our fallen brethren. I have ordered our finest demolitionists to place the charges. I ask that each of you think of those we have lost. They served as the warning that spurred us to action, and I know the stone will embrace them. They are the foundation of our survival, and they will not be forgotten. From a proclamation by High King Threestone. 200 years. Kal Sharok lives, you stone-forsaken deep lords. There is no greater hatred than a brother at your throat. Graffiti. Author unknown. To the deep roads! Currently the only place I go is Duke and Tig, though. So. Once home to Orzammar's most powerful clan, this Tig loss was a great blow to the dwarves. Orzammar, a great underground Tig. This is one of the last remaining fortress cities of the dwarves. Sweet poppin'. Right. Let's go find us a dwarf lord. Let's not tread in the lava. That seems like a bad move, all things considered. Trying to keep an eye on the stream health and stuff like that. Oh, I see a red dots on my map. Oh, right. Stand sword. Ciao.
Sorry.
And bear. And save. And charge! Oh, they were a bit further away than I thought.
As you wish. This should be easier. This should be easier.
Help. Okay, this is kind of loud in my headset. I'll turn it down when I have a moment.
This should be easy enough. Let's get started. As you wish.
Rionol, you're going to die because you're not taking a health poultice?
I am unable to do that.
Oh, I guess I can't regain health. That was close. I don't think I got any codex updates during that. Sometimes you do from killing certain things though. No, I'm good. No unread entries. Alright, the butterflies are back. Lava. I will lava that alone. Stupid joke. That no one is here to see.
Watch out. There's darkspawn over there.
Let's just cast that about here. And then, no, a fireball, please.
This should be easy enough.
Why do they insist on coming after my frail body?
Well, that didn't work.
That's fine, I don't actually want chain lightning anyway, I want to shock.
Let's get started.
You should run while you can.
Let's get started. As you wish. Run. On.
And do some
As you
healing.
wish. Let's get started. On.
And I think I'm good. Right.
As you wish.
There is a bit loud in my headset.
Right. This should be easy enough.
That's a hell of a range. Oh,
Right.
so close.
Let's get started. This should be easy enough.
Is chain lightning reach over there actually? That's a pretty good range.
Desperation is an ugly perfume. Let's get started. As you wish.
Oh, to desperation.
Let's get started. As you wish. You're mine!
Liliana, are you gonna join the fray at any point, or are you just happy to stay there? I guess she didn't have line of sight to them, so her AI didn't trigger. If I were to hazard a guess about what had happened, that would be it. It's back the way I came, right? Yes. That does seem to end in like a cul-de-sac. Or not. I think that's the way back into the deep roads. So I'll go this way. Investigate these red dots over here.
Just like you wanted.
Try to remove them from the face of the earth, that kind of situation. Okay, let's go this way first. Just gotta picked up a bag of limbs, I guess. Asunder. The ritual was very specific, as such things probably should be. Torso, head, and limbs spread amongst the deep roots to prevent the creature from returning. Looks like they died during the cutting, but we can fulfill the last part in their stead. I'm not familiar with the elven ritual. Why would I be? But it seems pretty straightforward. Shaper axis. Scribbled in the corner. Never even saw the thing. Better sword would take care of it. Sod it. And this bag of legs. So I think getting all of the limbs releases something. It's like a mini boss.
These things stink when you squish them.
There will be coming down to about here, I think. So. Oh, you son of a bee!
As you wish.
Crackoon!
Let's get started. Right.
Oh, Stan.
Let's get started.
You're not looking too good, pal. This isn't what I wanted to do in the slightest.
Right. As you wish. On. This should be easy enough. On. Let's get started.
Don't know why
As you wish.
I did that, but there we go.
Right. Let's get started. This should be easy enough. On.
Will you be vanquished? Heal.
On. Let's get started. This should be easy enough. This
I
should be easy
guess
enough.
it's not in the Tempest area of effect. Despite the fact it looked like it was. Grab that. Grab that. I'll grab those things, I guess. Interesting. Yep. Keep going this way. Also, my Twitch count has gone up by 4 without any viewers. Interesting.
I think we've alerted something to our presence.
On. As you wish. On. This should be easy.
Weird.
Right.
Twitch is just crazy, I guess. Poor dinosaur. You got any loot for me? I guess not.
Let's get started. As you wish. On. Right. This should be easy enough.
It makes
Let's get
such
started.
pathetic
Right.
noises, doesn't it?
As you wish. Let's get started. Right. This should be easy enough. As you wish. Let's get started. As you wish.
Oh, that's not
Right.
much point for just one.
This should be easy enough. Right. As you wish. On. Let's get
They're
started.
not really doing
On.
any
As
damage.
you wish.
It's kind of sad, really. Alright, so that's the Tig. I don't think it's going to catapult me out once I talk with him. But I'm going to go back and investigate that other path first. It might loop around, to be fair, so I guess there's only one way to find out, isn't there? Not that anyone can stop me from doing this. Haha! The power is mine. So I was just enjoying the ambient music. It's pretty epic. Pretty epic. Interesting. I'm just gonna cast this about here.
Defend yourself.
Crackacoon!
This should be easy enough. As you wish.
Man, you charged the bear. You are not smart.
This should be easy enough. As you wish. Let's get started. Right. On. This
I
should
mean,
be easy enough.
don't.
Right.
Where are you going? Silly ring.
This should be easy enough.
That was weird. Don't really know quite what happened there.
Let's get started. As you wish. This should be easy.
Magic.
Right.
What can't it so? Oh, that's gonna be a problem. Oh, Sten can't regain health. Guess I'll heal.
Right.
Liliana by accident. I meant to do the bear, but I guess. Oh no, I can totally stand on this rock. Never mind.
I have been mistaken.
Oh. Okay. Does this have any significant approval or anything? Let's drop that there so I can still see chat. In case anything comes up. Stan approval. Didn't actually mean to talk to him, but while we're here, I may as well. That's camp. Friendly, I've been mistaken. What do you mean?
You are a soldier worthy to stand among the Beresad. I did not think so when we first met.
What changed your mind?
You did, of course. The day will come when the Arishok sends us here. On that day, I will not look to find you on the battlefield.
I think I've had this conversation, actually. I hope I won't see you then, too.
There is no point in dwelling on it. We should move on.
I would hate to have to beat you again. Oh, hang on. Have I had the what were you quoting earlier conversation tree? What were you... What were you quoting earlier?
The writings of the Ashkari Koslan, the Kyun. It is the path to wisdom.
What is the Kyun exactly?
Ask a Tamasran. They know how to explain things to children. It is not for me to teach the Kyun.
Let's go.
As you wish.
Okay, I think I've had that conversation already. Anyway. I almost spoke to Stan again. Oh, the bear does at least heal up between encounters. Yeah, it loops around. Cool. Then I am glad I came back this way. Think of all that experience I almost left behind. What was I thinking? Oh my god, why am I so stupid?
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Could you? Would you be a dear?
It's done.
It does not loop around, it was a dead end. Follow the thing to the left. There we go. Back on track.
Watch for the beasts.
I just kind of drop that. Don't think they really stand a chance. But there we go. Bit of experience at least.
Let's get started.
Use your rainbow swords then. Be proud. Right, well that wasn't really fair on the poor creatures, but there we go. I guess they did try to kill me. It's back to the deep roads. Got caught up on a rock, don't mind me. So we do exactly the same thing again. If the game lets me, of course. If I get interrupted, I'll do something else. It let me.
Let's get started. Right, as you wish. This should be easy enough.
Please just keep standing in my spell.
Easy enough.
Right away.
Grab whatever's under this fractured stone. Check out what's up here. The back of the barricade, so there might be something tucked away that is a reward for exploration, or it could just not have anything here, it's just rocks. Okay. Back of the rockfall even, not barricade. Head on down. This way. Yes, this is new.
If they will not leave us, then we must fight.
I was going to say, it seems very suspicious. Right, please don't interrupt me. Thank you. And then... Oops, nope. Flame blast. Take full advantage of the complete lack of friendly fire.
As you wish. This should be easy enough. Right, on. As you wish. Let's get started.
And there we go. That is how one does.
What's next?
Longbow. And
What now?
Darkspawn mace. Also, there was that weird kind of popping explosion sound again. Huh, I genuinely thought it looped back around to the deep roads. Never mind. Right, now I guess we go and explore Iduken Taig. This way. Straight over. Again, the only thing that the webcam's covering is my character portrait health and mana levels, which you can see at the bottom right anyway, so it's the best place I could put it. As I mentioned, in the new year I hope to get a green screen, so then I'll have to figure out where to put my face. It'll probably just be the lower left corner. But for now, this is the best I can do. So, you know, bear with me. I'm hoping that by investing in the stream, it will improve the quality of the stream to some, you know, technical quality, not entertainment value. And help kind of pay for itself. Because currently I'm doing three self-employed jobs and only 2 of them are paying. But I knew it would take a while for Twitch to pay out, so completely eyes open to the situation. Oh, wow.
This should be easy enough.
Kind of like, what am I shooting at? How do the Darkspawn use their weapons as fire sources? Kindling. Firewood. There we go. Fuel. There we go. That's the word. Yeah, and then it just loops around to the back of the tag. Okay, may as well go in through this door. Seems more of a sneaky entrance. I'm a sneaky elf beaver.
I think we've alerted something to our presence.
As you wish.
Come at me, broskies. Broseth. I'm just gonna throw a fireball. That seems to work pretty well. I hope everyone's Wednesday's going fine as well. Because it is Wednesday, my dudes. Okay, right. Well, this is kind of the back entrance, I guess.
I finished.
Take everything and leave. That strategy would not work on higher difficulties, so if you are considering playing this game on anything higher than normal, please don't do that, because it will inflict damage on allies and self. Oh dear, that's a dead dwarf. Slow hero walk off of the bridge. Aw, yeah.
Will not leave us, then we must fight.
This should be easy enough. Let's get
Or
started.
not, I
On.
guess. I
As
guess
you
there's a
wish.
fight to be
Let's
had.
get started. Right.
Hold the
On.
body, don't let them make off with another one.
As you wish. Let's get started. As you wish. On.
Deep Stalker stealing bodies.
Right. Let's
what
get
that
started. As you wish. Right. On. As you wish. Let's get started. This should be easy enough.
Magic
As you
poke.
wish. Let's get started. On. Right. As you wish.
Okay, right, before I talk to anyone, I get pulled into a cutscene.
Watch for the beast.
I guess there are more Deep Stalkers to kill.
As you wish. Let's get started.
Flamethrower! Okay, fire, flame blast.
This should be easy enough. As you wish. Right. On.
I'm just
Let's
gonna
get
stand back
started.
here and
right. As you wish.
do
On.
the thing.
This should be easy enough. Let's get started.
I'm just gonna stand up here and do my thing.
On. Right. This should be easy enough. As you wish. This should be easy enough. Let's get started.
Right, are we good? Can I open this crate now? Thank you, game, for consenting to let me open the crate.
What now? What's next? It's done.
These are all mercenaries, right?
You showed up just in time.
Thanks for your help. Ugly blighters, aren't they?
Indeed. But I cast no judgment. I cast spells! Haha! Anyway, moving on. I think that's it. There's no chest up there. Oh, there's this over here. Sure, I'll check it out. I can't get up there. I guess I will have to go up the stairs. Okay, Lord Dace, I have a thing for you from technically Lord Balin that you might be interested in
You
seeing.
pulled us from a tight spot, friend. You have my gratitude. I am Lord Anwar Dace. So how does an elf come to be down here, anyway?
Lord Harmont is trying to cheat your family.
What are you talking about? I've dealt with Harmont many times, and he's always been forthright. I'm not ungrateful for your assistance, but I hope you have some evidence to back such an accusation.
I have some totally not forged / counterfeit evidence. See for yourself. I brought these promissory notes.
I don't understand. What could... These are the terms of a deal we made with Lord Harmont, but... the charlatan. He's promised the exact same land to Helmy. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. I owe you twice now. My life and my house's fortune.
Perhaps you would return that favor.
Ah yes, a favor for a favor. My family is very influential with some of the surface merchants. If you attend any of their stores, you'll find them quite obliging to any friend of the Daces. I must return now. My men need healing, and I want to look into this. You wish to travel with us?
I just want to check something. This one. I assume it results in the same thing. That one. Persuasion changes vote to Balin. However, if this persuasion has. Yeah, I don't really need the discount is the thing. So I'm probably just going to
Be careful then.
do this. I mean, they teleport out, which is great, but I'm going to reload the conversation. Ask him to renounce his support, and then travel back with him because I've explored. I have explored the Thai again, this part of the map. So. Actually, I just want to check something. Whoop. Okay, I haven't missed any components. Cool. Cool. Okay.
You pulled us. So how does an elf come to be down here anyway? What? I'm not ungrateful. These are the. Thank you for bringing this to my attention.
Will you tell your daughter not
I
to
owe
vote for
you
Lord
twice
Harrowmont?
now. We will certainly not support a man who would use my family like that. I will
There we
tell
go.
everyone I know what a wretched trick Harrowmont tried to play. I must return now. My men need healing, and I want to look into this.
Yes.
And let us reach Orzammar before more beasts find our scent.
Just fast travel back, because why wouldn't I? I don't need to be here anymore. I've done everything I can, so I'm gonna leave. Hope everyone's enjoying the stream. You know, the YouTube recording.
Thank you for your service.
You're welcome.
You have House Dace's thanks.
You're welcome too. I believe that is that quest done then. I have to go and turn it in. The Chamber of the Assembly.
Grey Warden arrives in Orzammar, most likely to pay respects
Propaganda.
to the rightful king, Prince Balin.
Although, to be fair, this whole situation is really close to the bone right now with general election tomorrow, but there we go. I believe these are the doors I want. Yep. Sure are. Vartag Gavon.
Lady Dace just came through the quarter on a tear. She's telling everyone who'll listen what a leech and a liar Harrowmont is. Good job. So you were serious about wanting to help us. Are you ready to meet Balin now?
I'm ready. Take me to him.
I warn you, be on your best behavior, and keep your weapons sheathed.
I've got the stick. I don't know if that counts as a weapon or not, but I've got this stick. I'll keep it stuck to my back.
I am impressed, Warden. Not many outsiders so quickly grasp Orzammar's rather
Oh, goddammit, the sword.
convoluted politics.
The sword.
I am Prince Balin. Vartag told me of your efforts against the usurper who tried to claim my father's throne.
Take it you're not too fond of Harrowmont.
Harrowmont spent his life in the Assembly. He only knows how to lead through compromise and capitulation. That's not what Orzammar needs. The Darkspawn are massing for a blight. The land's topside have been torn apart. We need a strong leader now, someone who can stand up to the Assembly. Someone who will rule, not persuade.
What would you do differently as king?
There is only one thing of importance when I take the throne. The Blight. We need absolute unity to fight against the fulcrum of true evil.
Then you'll honor your agreement with the Wardens?
Absolutely. And sworn on the mail of my ancestors as soon as Orzammar is united under my rule. Unfortunately, while this debate rages, I have no power to send the troops you need. You've seen for yourself, the city is a slaughterhouse. Criminals run lawless. I could never hold the throne if I allowed such chaos.
Maybe I could do something about that.
Jarvia and her Carta are behind this bedlam. If you can eliminate them, I promise as king, I will send as many troops as you need to fight the Darkspawn.
All of them.
Unfortunately,
all of the troops.
I have little information on Jarvia.
Why can't I hold all
base
these
of
troops?
Power is in Dust Town, the lowest part of the city, and my men have few sources there. Maybe the castless will talk more freely with a stranger.
I'll look into it, that's all I can promise.
That's all I can ask. But I can be of no help until this problem is solved. And every minute we wait, more Darkspawn swarm into human lands.
The thing is, I'm an elf. Human lands, you know, they persecuted my people. So annoying.
I'm surprised to see you back. I've heard of no tragic events in Dust Town. Have you accomplished what I asked?
I wanted to talk about the light.
Certainly. We can discuss troop maneuvers, strategies, past successes against archdemons. As soon as you rid me of the parasite draining Orzammar's life. Until then, I have nothing to say.
Let me go back to that.
I wouldn't dawdle. The longer you take, the more both Jarvia and the Darkspawn build their power.
Let's go kill a crime syndicate. How do I get out of here? Is there anything to pick up and examine first? Apparently not. Okay. I guess I could have just done this. Oh. Oh, right, this is the bit I couldn't get into. Okay, right, I've got someone to kill, so, you know, there's that at least. I mean, an ambassador to talk to with a pointed object. / magic stick. Emphasis on the slash.
The prince appreciates your service.
Okay, starting strong with red dots. I know I could just stand in the doorway and pull up the radial menu to see what I can interact with, but I like just walking around. A letter from Rika. My dearest Prince Balin, you are too kind to me. I am a small and insignificant thing, and I do not deserve your attention, but your willingness to tolerate my presence shows you to be a prince among men. I cannot thank you enough for the beautiful necklace you presented to me. I will cherish it always, and I promise I will wear it at our next meeting. I know my gratitude means nothing to you, but I must say again, thank you. I will always be your humble and devoted servant. Yours truly, R. Methinks the prince has a paramour. It's his bedroom. I'm just going to save in case they take, object to me picking a lock on this chest, but I don't think they do.
It's done.
Nope. No.
Please be quiet. My patient needs a rest.
What up, Keith? Such a bracker.
Politics. The poison was probably imported as a king killer, and she got dosed by mistake. Never seen anything this.
An innocent in trouble? Can I help?
Warden, I don't know. Maybe you've seen something like this on the surface. Maybe you've used something like it. If you can chase these things down, I'll thank you, but I won't get my hopes up. The stone will take her soon.
Shout out to subtitles. Herbalist and Royal Palace gave you a recipe for a dwarven regicide antidote. Okay. Dust Town, and that's that one. What do I need? Master herbalism. Oh. So the good news is I have everything I need to make it. The bad news is I think Wynn's the master herbalist. And I'm only halfway there. Okay. I guess I'll go back to the party camp soonish to see if Wynn can make it for me. To be fair, I'll need to go to dinner after this assassination. I mean, this conversation anyway, so. There we go. Guess rather than going to the Dust Town, I can go the other way. Momentarily. Nope. Okay, right. I kind of deserve that. Oh god. There we go.
Right, as you wish.
Let's just repeal.
Right. Let's get started. As you wish.
Can I get multiple people? I can.
Let's get started. Right.
Guy's gonna keel over.
Let's get started.
Guy is also dead.
Be careful!
This should be easy enough.
Ambassador Gainley has more health than I expected him to.
This should be easy enough. Right. Let's get started.
Alright. Well, I think I can safely do this now.
Right. This should be easy enough. As you wish. On. Right. Let's get started. On. This should be easy enough.
Please attack the bodyguard.
On.
Thank you.
Right. On. As you wish. Right. This should be easy enough. Let's get started.
Much better. Much better.
On.
Another vanquished.
Ambassador Gainley apparently had an accident in his quarters. It's very sad. Very, very sad. I'm broken up about this. Anyway. Trian's journal. 21 for Ventus. Noticed Gorum running around trying to get pieces of my sibling's ceremonial armor ready for the feast. Stopped him and asked him how preparations were going. He mentioned that one of the braces had a spot of tarnish on it. Was quite impressed at his dedication. He is most loyal to our family. 23 for Ventus. Was on the way to discuss the treaty with father when came across a messenger waiting in the hall. And being asked why he was loitering about the royal palace, he mumbled something about having a gift for the new commander, and asked me, begged almost, to pass along some subject or other to my sibling. Object or other to my sibling. Me, the heir to the throne of Orzammar, does not run errands for a messenger. Must have been new on the job, had him thrown out, however, still reeling from the gall of it. Learned later that Balin had told Messenger that the quickest way to get things to our siblings was through me and had made him wait until I came by. So unseemly for a prince of Orzammar to play such tricks. He needs to grow up and understand that, as royalty, he has responsibilities. 24 for Ventus. Found Balin's little playmate, again, lurking about the corridors outside his bedroom this morning. Must have been trying to steal something, or already had. Bosom seemed full of the most decent ladies, some jewels hidden in the bodice, Anyway, pretended not to see her, otherwise it would have been awkward. It would have been awkward otherwise. Wish Balin would keep her confined to his room, if he must have her around. Little brother is too concerned with fun and pleasure and not serious enough about his duties as prince. Must talk to him about discipline when have time. Unfortunately, much too busy with the many tasks father has laid upon my shoulders. 26 for Ventus. Remember to send some small token of gratitude to Jaelia Helmi. Alliance between Helmi and Iduken must be kept strong. Lady Jaelia will of course accept proposal of marriage, since we'll be king sooner or later, but never hurts to be polite and keep the lady happy. Hear that there are some surfacers selling silks. Maybe we'll send second out for something nice. Jaelia's favourite colour? Turquoise. 28 for Ventus. Heard about there being provings held in our siblings' honour. They did not have provings for me at my first commission, and I am the heir. What is going on? Must go watch these provings, make presence felt. Orzammar must not forget that I am to be her next king. From the Journal of Trian Iduken.
What now?
Okay, so I think that quest I have to go back to Denerim for. Yep. Which works out because, as I say, I believe...
Your service to House Iduken does you credit.
I believe that Wynn has Master Herbalism. Master Herbalist, even. I believe it's that door, yes. And if not, I will have to wait till I level up, which I should do at some point during this quest line, I believe, because of all the side quests I'm doing and whatnot, but there we go. So, party camp, Denerim, Dusttown. Unless anything crops up between now and then, of course, in which case it'll be that too, but I don't think it will. Random encounters might, I suppose.
All be aware that the Grey Wardens have aligned with Lord Balin. Be not afraid to follow suit.
Grey Warden, singular, technically speaking.
News of the hour. Lord Balin proven to be working with surfacers. Dedication to dwarven values questioned.
Very close to home. Oh god. Anyway. Moving on. Riposte. En garde. Well, clearly this is a game with plentiful combat in it, like many games. However, I think we can all agree that the pinnacle of in-game combat is the dueling system from the Curse of Monkey Island. So good. Oh, it was really good. Less good that you actually had to find the correct insults and stuff, but still.
I haven't eaten in days.
Dragon Age 2 might get a lot of flack for being, you know, the same like 6 areas over and over again, or however many, but it takes a lot less time to go from point A to point B.
What's to be done? What can we do?
Just keep your head down, that's what. And your wits about you.
Fair. Have I been this way? Skeletons? Yep, sure have. Oh, I wish I could run faster. Or do anything to break up the monotony. I can't even jump. Party camp? There we go. Welp. Morgan and I are level 3. Oh wait, she's just got level up. Oh, but she doesn't have a skill point. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. Okay, oh well. Magic. Constitution. She has an extra spell. What was I doing with Lily, with Morgan? Ooh, sleep. Is that walking bomb? Oh, drain life. Sure. Okay, well, I guess I'll wait until you know what, I'll just sell everything to a second. Alistair. Bowdown, that's the one I was looking for. Crow dagger equipped. There we go. Oh, the game's crashed. Oh wait, no, it hasn't. Hey, there we go. What's offhand? Oh, Duncan's dagger. Yeah, I'm not getting rid of that. Move that to junk. Move that to junk. Keep that. That's junk. Keep that. That's junk. That's junk. That's junk. That's junk. That's junk. Highly suspect I know the answer to this question of is this better than what she's currently got. Nope. And nope. And she's not strong enough. But it is better. Finally reaching crossbows that are better. What is Leliana's strength? Nope. 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 Nope, that's not what I wanted in the slightest. Right. I pressed the wrong button. That's what I did wrong. Where am I? There we go. Ashen gloves. 20% cold damage. I'm not doing cold damage though, however. Morgan is. Does Wynn have any gloves on? Okay. Move to junk. Eliana, how are you doing on boots? You can have those. Those gloves seem pretty good, but no one can wear them. Where's Zebran? Oh, he's wearing the dragon armor. Never mind. I guess just get rid of all of this stuff. And by get rid of, I mean junk and sell for money, obviously. I'm so close to 12 correspondence interrupters. So close.
Are you sure I can't interest?
Hell yeah. You don't have a skill point manual thing, do you? Nah, of course not. I think I've already bought it. Never mind, moving on. To Denerim. What ho!
Indeed.
Yes.
Yes.
Where's Denerim? There it is. Same place it's always been. You idiot. Random encounter, huh? What you got for me, game? Oh, it's the merchant. Old Tegrin.
You have coin, stranger? Fine weapon and arms, dwarven made.
Oh. Flawless ice crystal. It is better. Health regen, defense, cold resistance, extra healing. Con, armor, nature resistance, physical resistance. You know what? I'm gonna go with the ice crystal. Yeah. That's all good. That's all good. Okay. Swap that out while I'm thinking about it. Shale, you have an upgrade. Enjoy.
You have fine weapon and arms.
How are we doing on... I believe that's what she already has equipped. Yeah, small clay crystal. Okay. So she's getting 3.5 health back in combat, I believe, and bonuses to healing effects received, so that's pretty good, especially as I'm a spirit healer. And I'm aiming for her to be the main tank. God. Is it the noble? Dwarven crafts, fine. Dwarven crafts.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar.
You're back. You need something?
Never mind. Yeah, I think it's the noble. I don't want me to find out, really. Oh.
What can I get you, stranger?
Finish the favor for one of your interested parties. Those butterflies.
What can I get you, stranger?
Ooh. To the Warden from D. So the person system is the infamous Grey Warden. I like that. Someone else who prefers hands-on, not playing with trinkets. We are alike, you and I. Sick of journeymen changing things just to make their name. I'm tired of trying to make friends. Business is business, not who likes who. It's time to set an example. Young K is becoming too much of a headache. I want him dead. No whispers, no setting plots in motion. Everyone knows he's after my territory. No point in hiding the act now. In fact, I'll spread the word and his lieutenants will find you. You can take it, you're the Warden. I'm not sure which quest I just completed, by the way. Oh, hang on. I don't know if I can finish that. These two, if... Oh, never mind. I think if I do this quest, then the other ones are incompletable. I might have just made a boo-boo. Harsh decisions. Oh, right, I killed Brian. That was what I did. It doesn't say I can't complete them. I don't think I would be able to do untraceable anyway, but... So garnets are... No, I think garnets are an other. Oh well, anyway.
If I could have it... You've been busy traveling all over.
Ubo.
And such tragic news you keep bringing. I was wondering if you'd check up on one more person. I'm sure you'll find this scroll quite interesting.
Okay, where am I going now? The ransom. Last scroll indicates that some of all Hal's special handpicked men are awaiting a ransom to free a kidnapped boy. The Crows are setting them up by sending disguised assassins to the meeting, but we need backup to take out all the elite soldiers, especially as Captain Chase. The location is marked on your Denrin map. Ooh, yes, please. Also, how does the recurve stack up? Okay, well, I guess she's getting points in strength. On the other hand, you know, experience for killing things. So that's cool. I need them transition. The closest one's this one over here, because I can't get into the alienage yet.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar.
He's standing there for any reason. Okay, that's weird. Very strange. Oh, right, save the game. Actually, before I do that, is there a load game? Yeah. The autosave was outside Orzammar. I don't care about reloading to not pick up harsh decisions just yet. I'm kind of getting to the point where I don't need the money, so it's fine. I need to go here. Oh no. Could this be related to harsh decisions? Who can tell? I'm just going to save the game again.
Little too close to my boss for comfort, friend. Time to teach you about letting dogs lie. Enemies approaching.
Right, if you could all just let me cast the spell and oh, there's an archer up there. Drop a fireball. Kinda here-ish. Keep an eye on everyone's health.
This should be easy enough. As you wish.
It's taken care of.
Let's get started. This should be easy enough. On.
Heal.
Right. As you wish. Let's get
He got knocked off the stairs at some point, I guess.
This should be easy enough.
Oh no, there's loads of people up there. Nope. Nope. Thank you. Have a fireball. I think they're all dead. They definitely appear to be all dead. Okay, moving on. Hideout directions, so I can find K. I'll never say no to free elf fruit. How's that crossbow stack up? It is a level 1 crossbow. Moving on. Alright, well, guess we'll do K's hideout while I'm here then. Save the game.
I sense something drawing me. No one else.
Attack!
All Hal is a bit of an annoyance. Or a danger close fireball.
Let's get started.
Oh, Sten. Where's Sten's corpse? Let's just do that. Where is Sten's body? There it is.
Right.
Why are they... God damn it, game. Work as intended. Go after the high armor class characters. Please. That is the whole point of the game. Highly armored characters. No, we're not playing D&D. Gosh darn it. Right.
What now?
Nope.
Indeed.
Bear. Threaten. I think it's this one. Oh, new. And that's the same as that one.
No, I can't do that.
That's the one with paralyzer. Yeah, it is. Right.
Idle time is
Need to
wasted
reactivate
time.
that.
Let's get on it.
And if they're going to charge me, I may as well equip my sword and shield. I realize I have 2 weapon sets, so... Yeah, that's turn a great sword. Never mind. Alright, let's try that again, shall we? Now I've got all the buffs going. Or most of them, anyway. Because I could get life ward on someone. Anyway. Charge!
I sense something drawing near.
No one else. Attack!
Okay. That's annoying. Where is it? Combat magic. And cleansing that.
Let's get started. As you wish. This
I
should
missed.
be easy enough.
I missed.
This should be easy enough. As you wish. Let's get started.
Oh! Okay, I see.
On.
Never really made that connection before, but with each weapon loadout, you get a different, hotbar loadout as well. That's group. Oh, that's revival. One group heal.
Let's get started. On.
Man, when everything's working as intended.
Right. This should be
Feels
easy
good.
enough. As you wish. This should be easy enough. Right.
Oh, I can probably deactivate that.
On. Let's get started. This should be easy enough. As you wish. This should be easy enough. Let's get started.
That guy's having a terrible day.
You should run while you can.
I'm just gonna stand here and watch. Okay. Right, well, let's do this, shall we? Let's map that to Y. Let's map that to there. No, I won't be needing that, actually. Let's map Fireball. Nope. Keep pressing A. Press Y. To that. There we go. Not entirely certain how I do the... You fought off wave after wave of all Hal's best men and killed Captain Chase, but it was all a ruse. There was no hostage, the type that Crows told you to talk with your contact. Cool. I just need to change back to my... There we go. And I'll loot all of the bodies that I can loot. Right up here. Nope. Never mind. And that. Grab that. Money and XP. What's not to like?
We're done here.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Go back to your contact, quickly.
Did you guys see that? That wasn't just me, right? Talk about two-faced. Moving on. I'll just go here. Cut down on backtracking through Denerim more than anything. Oh God, why is mental health such a problem?
I sent my best, and yet here you are. My brethren can't stand the competition, hmm? Fine, let's get to it.
Be wary.
Oh, well. I guess there's that at least. Oh, I'm stunned, I can't do anything. Please unstun, thank you. No, what? That was weird. Moving on.
I never liked this part. As for violence is a solution, sometimes.
Oh,
On.
right, well.
Let's get started. As you wish. This should be easy enough. Right. This should be easy enough.
And... Not what I intended to do, but okay.
Just don't order me.
I'll take your finest shale, please. I guess there's no shortcut on the control. Oh, maybe. Options, controls. Nope. There's no shortcut to change weapon loadout. Okay. The more you learn. Well, that was way, way easier than I thought it would be. Moving on. What's next? Back to the Crows. Back to the Nord Noble. Which I have to go there anyway, because that's where this quest hands in, so. I'm an assassin. Yeah. And I guess a knife for hire, which is also an assassin. Yeah. Obligatory awkward bit out of the way. Sorry about the quality of the stream. I can't do anything about that at this point. The quantity I can. I will stream as much as I can, but the quality not so much. Who's up for some dwarven crafts? Fine dwarven crafts. Because I sure as heck am.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts.
Oh, this is the guy that...
Direct from Orzammar. You won't find better.
Was A, mentioned in the journal, and B, you get the discount with from Lord Dace. Cool. Right, well, let's see what quests I've done myself over with.
What can I get you, stranger?
I finished a favour for one of your interested parties. Nod and leave. 10 gold. Oh, I guess the garnet one was for K. Oh well, I couldn't do that one anyway, because garnets are a rare drop. And I've sold a few I had, so there's no guarantee I could finish it. The important thing is Correspondence Interruptus is still available. So, apart from the humour, there is a reason to keep collecting them. Man, Correspondence Interruptus is so good.
I heard there was quite a scuffle in the alleyways. Well done, Warden.
Actually, it was quite a scuffle in this dude's rooms. Well done, all Hal betrayed us. The boy wasn't there.
Don't worry, Warden.
Yes, that quest.
Some friends have rescued the boy. He's already safely home back with his father, his very important father.
Good.
You took care of the father's other requirement. The man who kidnapped his son, Captain Chase, is quite
Shout
dead.
out to Butterflies.
Thanks to you.
Lepidoptera is amazing. The Lepidoptera genus is amazing? I don't... Anyway. And why didn't you tell me that?
We are told only what we need to know. That's an assassin's life.
Except I'm not a crow.
What you needed to know was your target. Any more information you got was
because
really
I'm a
bonus.
circle mage, not a crow. What's the name of the child who hired you?
That I can't say. But in time, I think you'll find out.
Is it Fergus?
Crows are hired for their discretion
Fergus Cousland?
as well as for their performance.
We're done here?
I've nothing more for you. Your payment is in the chest. I hope you find it most satisfying.
Hopefully it's something I
My
can use.
superiors want me to convey their thanks. The Crows aren't accepting any new contracts on you. And
Thank
when
you.
this blight ends, we'd love you to visit Antiva to discuss other opportunities.
How cool would that be, though? Seriously, like, Antivan Creed. That works, right? That's a joke. Prepare yourself. You willing to talk straight with me now?
I did what I had to do, but there's no more need for word games.
Man, I'd play the shit out of that. Who contracted all the assassinations?
The Civil War brought many old grudges to
I
a
doubt I'm
boy.
the only one who would as well.
You'll be pleased to know that those contracts helped your own cause, some more directly than others. After all, it is not in the Crow's best interest that the Archdemon wins.
He's not wrong. Why were you trying to kill me before?
For a time, we thought that Logain was the only man
No.
for the job.
Logain is not the man for the job.
But that's before we got to know you.
Logain is an a-hole.
It was too late then, of course. Talisan had already accepted a contract. Even now, until you kill all of Talisan's men, you will have to fight my brothers. We never cancel a contract once
I
accepted.
guess I'm going to have to get my murder on. I was expecting to be double-crossed.
And I was expecting the same. But our order has survived
Here
the
I go,
centuries
killing
because
again.
we always uphold our deals. Like I said, sending Zevran after you was nothing personal. We've determined you are a far better
love
ally
Zevran.
than an enemy.
So much. Any chance I could join the Crows?
Just visit us in Antiva when all is said and done.
Our business is done here.
Just remember our offer. We could really use someone with your talents. It's time for me to take a vacation. Caesar has a special stock of wares that might interest
Heck
you.
yeah.
It was a pleasure working with you, Warden. Luck be to you.
Expanded inventory. Ooh. I mean, no use for me, because I doubt I can wear them, but still. Red Jenny Seekers. Quiet Strandy Strength. You have to be a rogue. What's that currently got? Repeater gloves, rapid aim, armor penetration. See, they're better, and she could wear them, but I like that rapid aim with the crossbow. I might ruin the set and give them to Zevran. Although he's got obviously Wade's Drakeskin armor on, which is useful against fire stuff, although he's not the one I'm taking to kill dragons. So, there we go. Oh, I've just remembered how many dragons there are in Inquisition when I get there. Oh, those are cool fights. Annoying, but cool. Alright, let's go see what expanded inventory Caesar has. And if I want any of it. Can I just take this, though? Actually, what is this? Does anyone know? answers on the back of a postcard, I guess, because very few people watch this stuff right now, which is fair, you know, just starting out, but still. Nope, not Stan.
What is your wish, Kadan?
Let's go.
As you wish.
Thank you.
You're back. You need something?
Master Ignacio mentioned your special stock.
Oh, yes, yes.
It's drugs, isn't it? Nope, it's not drugs. And demon crossbow. She cannot use it. Because she is weak as all heck. Oh, hello. Actually worse. Actually worse. That is a lot of poisons. I guess this is his special stock, to be fair. Master Rune. I'm good for now. Have I spoken to Habron? I can't remember. Nope. That's the save I want to overwrite. Sure, why not?
Be careful with that package, you lazy slut. It's worth more than you'll make in 10 years.
What? That was uncalled for. Please stop persecuting my people, I assume. Oh, no, that's a human. That's an elf. There was no need for that use of the S word. Moving on. I could do Wade's thing, but it closes his shop, so I'm not going to do that just yet. Right, how close am I to leveling up now? I guess I'll do another quest. Might get me there. Then I can do the... Wrong way. Then I can do the thing. Oh, that's completed quests. So, okay. Anything else I can do in Denerim right now? No. No. Yes, but I don't want to. Oh, right. Vilmaedon. Is he on this map? That's Wade. Or it's not Wade. I can turn a quest in at least.
Magic exists to serve man, never to rule over him.
Where is it? Where's the food?
Who have taken his gift and turned it against his children.
They shall be named Maleficar.
Oh, there's no food in that one. That's the one she gets right. Curses.
Take this. You've earned it.
Thank you. Gift of Silence. This collective is only successful at the pleasure of the Templars. Their continued devotion to our safety requires certain concessions on our part. In the interest of renewing our relationship with these fine and generous agents of the Maker, we ask that the willing man or woman of character grace our good friends with the gift of lyrium. Procure 10 lyrium potions and offer them with Knight Commander Harith of Redcliffe. I don't have to buy them. I might already have 10. Nope. Usable items. I mean, that's 8. I have loads in my chest at Soldier's Peak. I think I can do that straight away. So that'll be decent experience. Nord Noble, Brother Genitivi, Alienage I can't get to, Wonders of Thedas, Warehouse. Anyone know where Vilmaedon is? You know what? I'm just going to see if I can do it right now. Whoops. And VH. Nope. Can I do this quest now, or do I have to come back? Done that, done that, done that. Go to the dirty back alley in southeastern Ferelden. Okay. I think I've done all of these quests. Sorry, bear with me. I just want to see if I can get some more quick experience. Back alley justice from the Chanter's board in Denerim. I can check that when I go back over that way. Board of warning. I've done that. I remember doing that. And notices of death, I believe I've done, but I need to go to the back alley anyway, so... Alright, dirty back alley, southeastern den room. And I'll just check the Chanter's board real quick. Yep. I must have done that quest. Okay. Southeastern Denerim. Southeastern Denerim. Dirty back alley. Gax Kang, I'm coming for you. That's a more east. That's more east southeast. Anyway, I've been here before. You can tell by the bones. Just check. Tanya's not here anymore. No, I believe. Oh, hang on. I can check. I've done that quest. I've got a completed quests log. Idiot. Blackstone Irregulars. Where are they? There we go. I've done that quest. Cool. Who's ready to see me get my ass handed to me by a demon? Because I am fully expecting that to be the case. Notes acquired from dead or terrified adventurers have directed you to this unassuming door. The house is marked with the initials VM. There is no answer, although there's clearly a light inside. I'm here to discuss the stories of Gax Kang. I'm not leaving. After a pause, the door unlocks. This claps. It's going claps. It's going poorly. Claps.
Strange you would force such a visit in a time of blight. I suppose I am used to inspiring a different kind of seeker.
Your stories attract them and then they disappear.
The adequate ones find the beacons, and then I find them. But you are already brighter than the signal
He's
at Ishal.
possessed, isn't he?
Eyes are on you from a very high vantage, Grey Warden. I cannot hide in your wake, but I will not be a footnote. Witness Gax King.
Yep. He's a revenant. Arcane Horror. Why?
Let's get started. Right.
I believe Arcane Horrors are immune to lightning.
This should be easy enough. As you wish. On it. Let's get started. Right. Let's get started.
Keep an eye on party health levels.
Right. Let's get started. As you wish. Right. This should be easy enough.
I have nothing to lose by attempting Tempest.
Time to end their
All things
pathetic
considered.
little existences.
Because we don't take damage from it. And it might tickle him. I need to quickly heal Stone. And let's get a bear up in this as well. Why not confuse matters even more? Let's throw a bear into the mix. Unstun, unstun.
This should be easy enough.
Please go back to the sword and shield.
Right.
Oh, I know what's.
Let's get started.
I know what's happened. There we go.
It's either you or me, and it isn't going to be me. On. Right. As you wish. This should
That's
be easy
much
enough.
better.
Right. On. Let's
That
get
was a
started.
revenant.
Right.
Good to go.
As you wish. On. This should be easy enough.
I guess.
Right.
Oh, whoops. No.
Violence is the solution. Sometimes.
On. As you wish.
I may as well go back to the staff because I accidentally deactivated the mode.
Good to go.
Group heal.
This should be easy enough.
And you know what? I'll keep the magic.
This should be easy enough.
I'll keep the
Right.
magic.
Let's get started. As you wish. On. As you wish.
Heal. Stun.
Right. Let's get started. On. As you wish.
Can you burn?
On.
I guess you could
Let's
if you
get
hadn't
started.
resisted the
This should
attack.
be easy enough.
Make us proud.
Heal.
Let's get started. As you wish.
Let the bear get in on that.
Easy enough. Right. On. Let's get started. On. Right. As
You
you wish.
should run while you can.
As you wish. Let's get started.
I hate Revenant
This should be
fights so much. I think I have
easy enough. On.
enough magic now. There we go.
As you wish. Right. On. This should be easy enough.
Let's get in on
get
this.
This should be easy enough.
I need to do flaming weapons
As you
again.
wish. Right.
They just
Let's
love
get
romance. They hot, sour,
started.
and orange, marrying the other two.
This should be easy
Really?
enough.
Yes.
Let's get started.
Sarah
On.
Syndrome 86.
Right. This should be easy
They
enough.
are so annoying in this one.
As you wish. Let's get started.
I think this one just has a high difficulty, to be fair, for most enemies, though.
On. Let's get started. This should be easy enough.
Oh, Stan's dead again.
Let's get started.
Stan, I need you and your rainbow sword, pal. Although I might swap out. Oh, I don't have a magic.
Feel that?
Right. As
It's
you
the
wish.
way that they have really high armor
This should
and
be
then pull
easy
you
enough.
closer towards them that I find
Let's
objectionable.
get started. This should be easy enough. This
Sure, I
should be
could
easy
take a
enough.
potion
Right. Let's get started.
to help
As
with
you
mana
wish. Let's get started.
regeneration. Oh,
for some fun.
I am dead.
I'll do it. Yes, of course.
Okay,
On my way.
right. Well, I might have to reload this. Hate Revenants so much, especially when they were Revenant and an Arcane Horror.
As you like.
Good to
Shale,
go.
if you could take some health.
I shall. On my way. It's done. I'll do it.
And
As
then
you like. Yes,
If
of
misses would stop happening. What song have I got active right now? That's the one I want, right? How is the other one active?
You
Oops.
forced our hand.
I'll do it. Yes, of course.
Oh, actually, I have loads of bolts. Use them. Use them. Sure, fire.
I shall. On my way. It's done. As you like. I shall. It's done.
My god, Leliana, why are you so bad?
Right away.
Does this lower your hit rate? Can't crit but fire faster. Slower fire rate. I think this is what I need right now.
On my way. I'll do it. Right away. I shall. As you like. Yes, of course. On my way. Yes, of course. I shall.
Well, this is sort of working, I guess. Let's get the bear back.
This is good.
That was weird.
Right away.
I'm going to run
As
out of
you
healing
like.
pulses.
I shall. On my way. It's done. I shall.
And this game has weird difficulty spikes.
Right away. I'll do it. It's done. I shall.
Leliana's really slow for some reason.
Right away. On my way. I shall. Yes, of course. Right away. It's
Wow.
done. I'll do it. Right
She's
away.
got bonuses to hit, but you can't tell.
I'll do it. On my way. It's done. I shall.
Is she actually contributing anything to this fight? I think Shale's doing most of the work. I just...
As you like. Yes,
Leliana
of
just
course.
misses a lot.
Right away. On my way. It's done. I shall. I'll do it. As you like. On my way. Right away.
I don't know what's
I'll
going
do
on
it.
with Leliana.
Yes, of course. It's done. Right away.
I told you to activate aim. What?
On my way. I'll do it. Yes, of course. I shall. As
Even
you
with
like.
aim, she
I
was
shall.
missing every
It's
shot.
done. On my way. Yes.
What the actual?
Right away. I'll do it.
And then
As
doing
you
2
like.
damage if she
It's
does
done.
hit.
I shall. On my way. Yes.
This is
of course.
ridiculous.
It's done.
Also, I'm
Right
completely
away.
out of healing
I
items.
shall. On my way.
Watch out!
As you like.
Defend yourself.
It's done. Right away. I shall.
It's going to come down to the wire, Leliana. If you could hit
As you
your
like.
target,
It's done.
that would be
I
great.
shall. On my way. Yes, of course. Right away.
Leliana,
I'll
it's
do it.
it's literally
As
in
you
your...
like.
What even? What even? Right, let's try that again, but give it the right buff to start with. I mean, I know that she's using a level 3 weapon, so its stats aren't great, but... I think it should have been doing more than 1 damage every turn. Especially because it does +1 damage. Why are you so bad? Right, I've got all the buffs I need. Right, flaming weapons is on, I think. It's hard to tell with stand... Oh, actually, you know what? The rainbow sword can come off. Starfang. Is that the one that's good against demons? temporarily equip Starfang. And then I kind of want to give her this to see if it does anything, even though it's worse.
I am ready.
Turn that off and activate that.
Indeed.
He's got threaten. Yes. Shale, just doing what Shale does, really. Right, let's try that again. I believe I can do this. I believe in myself. And really, isn't that all that matters? I don't believe in Leliana. In the slightest. What is her... Like, that's the ranged attack bonus, right? Yeah. Damage dealt. An attack score. No, knife you in sleep, you're not careful how you talk. She might. I'm in a sort of relationship with Morrigan, though. So, like, I'll get knifed in my sleep, but then Leliana will never be found again. I'll take my chances, although she can summon a bear and a wolf. You raise a compelling argument. You have a compelling point. I'm just not sure why she's not hitting anything. Because that's just... Hello, Hachiman. Isn't Hachiman a monkey god? That's just that. That's penetration. That's health, obviously. Even romancing Morrigan, you raise a chance to get a knife in your sleep. She'll knife you just because she can't. That is very true. I said something nice to her that one time, and she's just like, why? Stab. Alright, well, let's try this again. I'm going to save after that. Because, you know, I have no faith in my abilities. Quaint Hovel. I'm just going to skip through everything. I hope everyone's enjoying themselves.
I am used to inspire.
Watching this happen. Okay, right. Well, I've got completely the wrong weapon set because I forgot to change. And on the off chance that Gaxkang will take damage from this. Right. Song. Nope. Courage. Bear. And is swapped back to his staff. Although that's just a tactics thing. That's entirely on me.
I want it. I can't go on like this.
Oh, right. I keep pressing B when I'm in this stage, because that's what poultice is for everything else. Nope. B for this loadout is combat, or whatever it's called. Group heal. I don't have the magic for the thing.
Right, on it. Let's get started.
I can't do anything because I can't get into a corner. Leliana, if you could maybe, I don't know,
right,
not be that close to a demon.
Enough.
Also, if you could summon a bear again. Stop switching weapons. Anyway, I'm happy. I'm chill. I can do this. I don't have the magic for that, so I'm just going to pop a potion. And have the magic for it immediately.
Death draws close.
Oh, Stan's going down. Stan's going down. You know what? The bear's doing nothing because it can't actually get into melee, so I can't get into melee either, so there's no reason for me to use that. Let's just have a chance of paralysis.
As you wish. Let's get started. This should be easy enough. As you wish. On. Let's get started.
In which case, I may as well deactivate that.
This should be easy enough.
And use cleansing aura.
Right. On. This should be easy enough. Let's get started.
And revival.
This should be easy enough. Right.
Stand, get up.
Right.
And last bit of magic for heal.
Let's get started. This should be easy. Let's get started. As you wish. On. Right.
Leliana,
Let's get started.
why can't you
As
hit
wish.
anything?
On. Let's get started.
It's
As
concerning
you wish. Right.
that you can't hit
As you
anything
wish.
at this
On.
level.
This should be easy enough.
Maybe
Let's
it's
get
just
started.
Gax Kank can't hit. Maybe I'm not paying enough attention in other
Let's
fights.
get started. Right.
Do I have enough? Oh, right, it constantly drains mana. Heal.
This should be easy enough. On. Only one shall stand.
Yes.
Stand.
Make us
Thank you.
breath.
As you wish. On. Let's get started. Right. This should be easy enough. Let's get started. Right. On. As you wish. This should be easy enough.
Are you sick of Mark Mears' affirmatory dialogue by this point?
Right. This should be easy enough.
Do I have a blood magic thing that would help in this, actually? Or is it Darkspawn it doesn't like? Where's it? Ah, there it is. Oh, it's Darkspawn. Never mind.
As you wish. On. This should be easy enough.
Demons.
As you wish.
Not Darkspawn.
On. As you wish. It's either you or me, and it isn't going to be me. This should
Bonus
be easy
spirit
enough.
damage.
On. Right.
Let's go for a quick heal on Sten. Nope. Let's go for a quick heal on Sten.
This is a waste of time.
As you wish.
Oh, right, yeah.
Let's
Uses
get
target
started. Right. This should be easy.
protection.
Right. Katana! This should be easy.
Aha!
Let's get started.
Bet you
Right.
thought they were going to
As you
die.
wish. Right.
They didn't.
Let's get started. This should be easy enough.
Alright, there we go. That's how you do that fight. That bear did nothing, I just want to point out. I did more than that bear. Oh, that's a rare drop. Sweet. I am victorious. I'm going to spam my own emote because I can. Yeah, victory laurels for me. Right, I just need to check an email. Sure. I should be able to do that on time. Sorry, I do freelance work that I kind of need to keep on top of what people assign me for it and stuff, so. There we go. Unfortunately, it does mean I have to check emails while I'm you know, doing other things, but sweet, sweet cash money. Kind of important for life, it turns out. I was going to check Fade Wall and Keening Blade. So this is a single-handed blade, you say? Oh, but I can't use it because it's restricted to warriors. Never mind. What about Fade Wall? Where is... There we go. High defense, high fatigue though. Extra healing. Stamina regen I don't really need because Mage. I think the Redcliffe Elite Shield's fine for now. But I'll put it in my box when I get back to Warden's Keep. Is there anything else in here or is that... Oh, there's a chest. Magic gloves, you say? I'm interested. Go on. So I'm currently doing 20% fire damage, or I can do 5% of all damage types. Yeah, sure, why not? Sorry, if you're expecting over expressive, woo, yeah, woo, dancing for beating a boss, that's not what you're going to get on the stream, unfortunately. Alas, and alack, I'm not that kind of person. Which I appreciate does kind of limit my entertainment value for some people. But I'd much rather be who I am than fake anything for a viewer number. Okay. I think that's the quest. I don't think there's anyone to hand that into, is there? Temlarian potions. If Mage is given questionable gifts to Templars, doesn't seem right. You can go to Knight Commander Tavishing in Denner and testify about the bribe with the lyrium potions as evidence. You know, I'm a mage. I'm good. I'm gonna give the potions to the relevant people. Okay, moving on. Because I believe that's just a completed quest now. Where would it even be? I don't know where that would be in the quest log. Well, it's not there, so I'm assuming it's completed. Oh, I still can't get to the alienage, and I still can't get to the alienage for that. Do you know what? Back to the stuff. However, if you want like chill, low energy streams with occasional bouts of irritation and about tedium, I'm your guy. Oh, I'm your streamer. Probably one of many, but still. Definitely one of many even, but still. Try to do what I can to help people's day be lighter. Why did I... Do I actually need anything here? I don't think so. I need Soldier's Peak for my lyrium stash. Also, always up for criticism. Hopefully useful, but, you know, feedback is good. Right, time to stash some stuff. I'll be selling that. Right, stash those. And that. And then... just 10, please. 10 will do. And then kind of mock everything for junk that I don't need. Times at cold damage. Oh yeah, I was saving that for Morrigan. Oh right, I've stuff I can dump in my chest. Actually, I'll keep the craftable stuff. I'll stash that and Regeni Seekers then. Right, anyway, going back through this. Inventory. I really don't need these things.
What
Levi.
can I do for you, Warden?
I've got some junk. There we go. Gather party and venture forth. Where am I going? My brain. Is it just back to Orzammar? I think that's all I can do right now. Oh, Redcliffe. Right, that's down here. As you can see on this map of Thedas right here. Or on screen right now. You know, you get the choice on which map you look at. One of them might be clearer than the other. I don't know. You might have a really high-res monitor. Although this would still be quite blurry because I'm only doing it at 720. And they're streaming at 720 even.
Yes.
Yeah.
Your command.
Turn off flaming weapons for now. At least I think it said Redcliffe. I'm going to find out either way, but I'm going to run all the way down there like an idiot. I thought that was a person. It's not a person in case you're wondering. I believe in here. Also, while I'm here, is there anything on the Chanter's board?
Maker's blessings upon you, Warden.
Is the Knight Commander in the house? Can I speak with him? I guess not. Okay. Have I just gone to the wrong place? Nope. Maybe the castle? The castle's my backup option. I just thought he was in the chantry for some reason. Hang on, I haven't been in here since I bravely defended Redcliffe from the Darkspawn. The Darkspawn? Undead. I think it was undead, actually.
Good to see you again.
Everything alright?
So far. I'll be fighting Darkspawn soon enough. I don't look forward to it.
R.I.P.
With
Robin
the
Sachs.
Maker's luck, I'll live through it all to tell my grandchildren a tale or two. Here's to hoping you can do the same.
Indeed. Here's to hoping that indeed. Whoop, let's close that. Anyway, I guess not then.
There are many gone who we must honor. But we must also remember those who aided us in our darkest hour.
Indeed. Didn't you have a small child with you?
These are terrible times. Just terrible.
Anyway, I guess I'll check the castle. That would actually make sense for the Knight Commander. I just thought, you know, being a Templar might be in the chantry. Anyway, moving on. I should probably go through the front entrance, right? I shouldn't see if I can go in through the secret entrance in the windmill and then come up the back stairs. Yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to see if I can at least. It's a cool castle. Did I just go in the wrong door? Sure did. Sure did. Why does anyone watch this content? Like, it's terrible. I suppose like Mind Blast could be a lifesaver before Mage is surrounded by too many enemies. Yeah, it could be. If I had it, it could be. I don't, so it's not. Also, that's what Fireball is for. You just drop it at your feet. I found him. He's not marked on the map.
Move along, friend.
I have a gift for you from the Mages Collective.
Oh, wonderful. I always appreciate correspondence from my upstanding friends in the Collective. On behalf of myself and my men, I thank you. I'll make sure the Collective's generosity is reciprocated. On your way now.
Major so overpowered in Origins. Remember, do one playthrough, then you measure 82% party total damage contribution. Yeah, it's all of the AoE stuff.
And here you are again. More generosity
is
from
the
my
thing.
friends at the Collective. Of course.
Like, I'm not doing it too much just because I'm lazy, and it takes too long to you know, to cast. But it all adds up. I don't know how you can track that from the menus, but you probably can. I think I'm at 50 something. But you're not wrong. They are very, very strong. Okay, that was that. I guess there's a Mage's liaison at the docks, I think. I know sometimes it flashes up on the loading screens. There we go.
The client is very pleased. Come back soon.
The client was the Collective. You could have just said we are very pleased. Also, 1 measly gold. Thanks. Risking death for you, and you give me 1 gold. It's a good thing I'm not in it for the money. I guess back to Orzammar. And track down the Carter and whatnot. God, I'm stiff. Trying to beat the game of hunches, you know, difficult after a lifetime. Okay, so this town, right? I still haven't been there, or is that a random encounter? I guess I'll have to research into that. Anyway. Yeah, Dust Town. That looks like something's going to happen once I step over an invisible line.
Warden senses timber.
Balin has corrupted the Warden. End this for Harrowmont.
Yep. I mean, the commoner won't take damage, so I don't know why I'm trying to avoid them. AoE spells are the best. God, I love AoE stuff so much. I can get all 4 of you. Cool. Oh, right, you're not in the Tempest.
This should be easy.
Poke.
Right.
Poke. Are we good? I think we're good. Quick check, is everyone dead but me? Yes, we're good. Why do these dwarves have lyrium potions on them? They don't... Like, they literally don't need them. Okay, moving on. You all saw that, right? They attacked me. It was self-defense. Good. I can't even make like a high iron diet joke with the animals with armor in them. I've also made that joke before. I wouldn't reuse jokes on this channel. You know, that doesn't look great. Well, they might never might cut out the middleman and also make the potions and sell. True. True, I guess. It's just weird. Okay. I value the alternative viewpoints. That was weird.
Didn't get enough of the architectural beauty
Where's
of
Javia?
Dust Town? You need old Nadezda to play tour guide?
Do you know a woman named Javia?
Know her. I used to run with her.
Until you got your
Jarvia
knees
took
broken.
over the Carta not more than a year ago, and already she's got every duster with both legs bearing swords for her.
Where could I find her?
Won't be easy. She's gotten real careful since Barat died. Real paranoid. She's got Carta members all carrying these fingerbone tokens. She scratches some mark into them so she'll know they came from her. There's doors to her base all over the city, but only one is ever open at a time. And if you show up without a token, you'd never know it was there.
Who do I have to kill? I mean, where do I find one of these tokens?
Can't help you there, Salraka. The Carta members keep them real tight. But that's worth something, right? Maybe just a little.
I'll give you 10 silver.
I'll think of you when I go to bed with a full stomach.
Time to murder a fool. Do I just wait to get jobbed by Carter members now? Because that would suck.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Maybe I'll just reload the area, see if anything changes. Loading, ... I like the font they use. It's nice. Contribution to party damage, 0%. That was weird. That's that question. Javia. What's the quest? Entering Javia's hideout. Oh, there we go. That was a weird way of linking to a page. I'm just trying to find the quickest way of doing this. There's a home I can go in, apparently. Not that one. Emporium. Suspicious door, which I assume is the one I need the token for. I guess this is it. Well, I appreciate them reusing assets.
Well, look what
they need to reuse assets and stuff. I've been in here and nothing happened.
Looking for trouble.
So why would I think to come back?
You found
Gah.
Warden senses tingling.
Yeah, or I could just, you know. Fine. Drop a fireball. 10 feet. That was the wrong button. I've only been playing this game for way too long. You'd think I'd remember the difference between back and start.
As you wish.
Right, now it's on.
You should run while you can.
I might need to heal.
As you wish. Right. On. This should be easy enough.
Oh, I'm gonna die. Whoops. Aha! Keep everyone tip-top. There we go.
Don't kill me! Sunny ancestors! What do they teach you on the surface? You fight like a bleeding archdemon.
They teach me how to fight a bleeding archdemon. Tell me where your base is.
The base is below the city. You can get to it through the wall of the third house on this row. Put this token through the slot, and it'll open.
Oh, good.
Will you let me go now?
Yes, and you won't want to be at Javia's when I get there.
Really? Oh, thank you. You're a good person. How do they say it?
Or I don't want to kill anyone else
today. The ancestors have shown their favor.
Oh, kill one fewer people. Alright, well, I'm going to loot this body. I'm going to turn that off, because I don't... Might need all of the mana I can get going into Javia's. What's this might? I know I'll need all the mana I can get going into Javia's. I'm terrible at video games. Save the game. I wish there were a quick save, but hey-oh. There is not. This door appears to be made of solid stone. There are no visible means of opening it. On closer inspection, the light level changes. There is a small slot concealed in the fold of the stone just big enough for a finger. Look through the slot. You see nothing but blackness. Put the finger bone token in the slot. The door unlocks. Continue. Guess I'll save again, because, you know, I don't want to go through that again. Suspicious door. Is suspicious. Autosave. Games always fill me with confidence when they autosave like that. It's like it knows something. Do the slow hero walk. Maybe they'll get intimidated and run away. I don't think it's going to work.
What's the password?
Didn't work. What a selection of choices. Jarvis sucks lizard eggs.
Looks like we have a martyr, boys.
I sense something drawing near. Ah!
Man, that random explosion noise. So good.
Right, this should be easy enough. As you wish. Let's get started. As you wish.
Are we good? I think we're good. I'll just do a quick heal in case. Oh no, we're good. I can loot bodies.
What is your wish, Kadam?
I can talk to Stan as well. I wish to not be in this conversation.
As you wish.
I guess. Oh, it's the particle effects on Stan. I think. I don't think I can loot this body. I think I was seeing the, you know, the stuff around Stan and being like, save after every encounter because you don't want to have to refight them. There's another pro tip for you. Man, I need to sort out a better lighting solution. That's a lot of red dots. Okay.
Let's get started.
Just drop it there, I guess. It's a raid!
Enemy ahead.
Haha.
This should be easy enough. Right, as you wish.
Oh, that's tripwire.
They'll never know what hit us.
Can you please stop going back to the stuff?
On. Right, as you wish.
Hit start again by accident. Whoops.
This should be easy enough. Right, let's get started. On. Right, as you wish.
It's just kind of one of those things, like, I put the points into the Arcane Warrior, I may as well get the benefit of them.
On. Right, as you wish. On. This should be easy enough. Let's get started. This should be easy enough. As you wish.
Wow, I keep missing her.
Right, as you wish. Let's get started. This should be easy enough.
Right, well, loot everything. Because it is actually a raid.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Why, thank you for doing that for me. Okay, as ever, friendly reminder, I read out the Codex entries for accessibility purposes and for people who may have the stream on in the background, and also because I'm making a highlight playlist of all the Codex entries. So there's that. So if you want to, you know, take this next 30 seconds or so to get a drink, jam a stash. Been a profitable season, Kanky. Cutthroat too, so we've got to be careful. Taking my half topside so I can get a good price. Your half is in my stash box. It's got one of Peak's locks on it. Standard drill, you need the 3 pieces of junk from our common chest to even try to open it. She set them up high and low because you've got the best eye for value in this dig. So yes, I faked some loot. Take only the cheapest looking piece in each chest and you'll be able to open the stash box. I wired the expensive looking stuff as bait. You take the right one or you don't, and if you don't, hope you like having a limp. Good luck, Jammer. Okay. I'm hoping that wasn't one of the chests. Not that, you know, health is really not a problem at the minute, but there we go. Just clear this email because it's distracting. Anyway, let's go straight.
Got it. Let's get started.
Knock, knock.
Right, as you wish. This should be easy enough. Let's get started. On.
This is my doorway.
Let's get started. As you wish. On.
I bring a present for you all in the season of giving. It's a fireball. I hope you enjoy.
On. Let's get started. As you wish.
It comes with the added benefit of fire.
As you wish. On. Let's get started.
Persistent and painful fire.
Make a preserver.
Are we good? I mean, I guess this is the cheapest.
What's next?
But there's no explosion or anything. So I don't understand this quest at all. I'm confused. Unless I've not reached those stashes yet, but I mean, how will I know when I do? Unless it straight up says, which is entirely possible, and I'm just overthinking things. I mean, I could see you over there. Also, you're on the map, so...
As you wish.
Yeah. Enjoy.
I sense something drawing near. This should be easy enough. Let's get started.
Why do I have my staff out again? I just... Why do I keep pressing start?
As you wish. On. This should be easy enough. As you wish. Let's get started. On.
As you wish.
Take the frozen lightning. No, right, well, it's never going to come this way anyways. Yeah.
Right. On. As you wish. Let's get started. This should be easy
Bop.
enough. Let's get started. On. As you wish. Right. Let's
Wow.
get started.
Look at me blocking things.
Let's get started. On.
You can do it, Rhiannon. You can do it.
Easy enough. On. Let's get started.
I guess they're on a level up.
As you wish.
Maybe she can hit things
Let's
now.
Get started. Let's get started. As you
Oh,
wish.
that's-
Right.
God.
Let's get started. On.
That's
This
what I'm
should be
supposed to
easy
do.
enough. Right.
Come, you can do better than that.
Right. Level up. Dex and Con. And summon spider. Going for that passive bonus of Master Summoner or whatever it's called.
It speaks.
It does actually, but it doesn't want to. Nope.
Something I can help with?
You can leave me. Right. Anyway. Oh god, there are 2 chests in here. How do I know which is the trapped one?
It's done. What now?
Well, neither of them appear to be trapped, so. One of these days I'll get sick of Stan and his rainbow sword, but that is not this day. Oh. Okay.
Right. Let's get started.
Please. Thank you. That was weird. Oh, it fills the room. Nice. And we can have a little flamethrower. Ow.
As you wish. On. Let's get started. As you wish.
Well, this is... I feel kind of bad for them.
Right. This should be easy enough.
I remember when Kunari mercenaries were a problem. Ah, they're labelled. Aha. I was overthinking it. They are labelled.
Just like you wanted.
Alright, well, I'm going to take all the cheap ones, and if I remember, I'll come back and take everything else, because I'm probably going to be able to tank a few hits, at least. Also, why does my staff keep coming back out? I'm not doing that, it's just doing it by itself. I'm going to go down. I'm going to go this way. And hopefully reveal enough of the map, yeah, to show me if this is the way on or
I
not.
sense something drawing near.
Nope. Krakoon!
This should be easy enough. On.
Right, well they're just content to do ranged stuff, I guess.
As you wish. On. This should be easy enough.
As you like.
Let's have that spider now.
Right. Let's get started. As you wish. This should be easy enough. Let's get
That
started.
terrified me.
Right.
I'll be honest.
This should be easy enough.
Just being so close to the camera.
This should be easy enough. Right. Let's get started. This should be easy enough. Right.
Stan's leveled up.
Trap right ahead.
Yeah, but... Oh, wait, I can disarm these, right? Because it's a spell. Or I can try to, I guess. Anyway. Constitution and Strength. I don't really use either of these, so... That might be useful against... Now I'm thinking about it, this might be useful against Flammoth. If I just make a target, try and get it to target Shale. Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, I'm so close to level 18. Sen can have a bit more health. And... I don't really use Rally. I guess we'll go with this. Take the lesser health, Poultice, thank you very much. Oh, there are boots. I was like, alarm stand. The only thing I took was boots. Is it even wearing boots? But it was. I was just being unobservant.
Of course. I finished.
Okay, moving on. Alright, so I have my sword and my shield equipped.
Idle time is wasted time. Let's get on it.
Wasn't actually what I intended to do. That was what I wanted to do. Flaming weapon buff. Right, well, this looks like a busy room. Let's do it. You and I, chat, let's do it together.
Enemies approaching.
Dwarf corpse, huh? Great camera angle there. Right, your mistake was letting me cast the spell.
Let's get started. On. This should be easy enough. Right, as you wish. This should be easy enough. Let's get started.
Oh, that dwarf got wrecked by a spider.
This should be easy enough. Right.
That dwarf's
Let's
going
get
down.
started. This should be easy enough. On.
I have ranged weapons too, you know. They're called spells. How's that rather busy room taken care of? I think that went quite well, all things considered. A note, I have not leveled up yet. No, hang on. Yeah, right, through the wall. I think I'm good. Save the game. I assume I'm just going to go up and around here. Sure am.
Trap right ahead.
That is an almost unnecessarily long disarm animation. Whenever I swap to a different character, out comes the staff. Okay, let's go right. And by right, I mean left. Why is anyone here? I just aim this around corners and the game is totally fine with that.
Enemies approaching. Right, as you wish. This should be easy enough. Let's get started. As you wish.
Oh, I guess I triggered a trap. Oh no.
Let's get started. As you wish.
Oh, actually, my health is not great.
Easy enough. As you wish. Let's get started. This should be easy enough.
Oh, that guy's... I pity these dwarves.
As you wish. This should be easy enough. Let's get started.
Still not sure if Leon's hitting anything or not, but her spider is proving pretty helpful. Alright, put that there. Put that there. Oh, I may as well grab Master Herbalism. And... it's a sustained spell, though. Consumes mana rapidly, I don't really want that. To be fair, I could just put it in there for that. Although Inferno is pretty useful. Decisions. Do I go for Inferno, give myself another huge AoE spell, or... I'm not bothered about that. I'd be putting the point entirely in for Fate Shroud. I think the bonus and mana regeneration might be nice. But I can do it straight away. I think I'm going for Inferno. I think that's my play. And now that's fully maxed out, so...
Please, stranger.
Take whoops.
I see you bear no love for Jarvia. Please, help me.
Oh, I'll bite. I'll talk to you. What do you want to tell me? What is your sad story?
Please, stranger.
Oh,
I am unable
Let
to do
me
that.
out. I see you bear no love for Jarvia. Please, help me.
It is done.
Please, stranger. Please, stranger. Please, stranger.
The door.
Let me out.
Oh god, the door.
I see you bear no love for Jarvia. Please. Thank you.
There we go.
We've been down here. It's been so long. My friend didn't make it. Just stopped eating one day, and all for a stupid bet.
I guess this was your friend then. I may have looted them. Anyway. Right, well, I'm glad I made your life slightly better. or doomed you to horrific retribution for escaping. One of the two. Guess you'll find out which one it is in the long run.
Let's get started. This should be easy enough. Right, as you wish. On.
Oh wow.
Let's get started.
The spider's actually useful.
This should be easy enough. On. Let's get started. As you wish. On. Let's get started. Right.
No, there they are. I'm still consistently missing the shots. At this point, all she's really doing is summoning animals for me. I might have to look into that. That might be a problem. Oh right, Kunari. No, I'm dropping my new spell. Where did it go? There it is. And they're just gonna let me do it because I'm outside of their detection range.
We might want to walk softly here.
Right, let's get started. As you wish. On. As you wish.
Oh, Shale knocking him backwards into the fire.
As you wish. This should be easy enough.
Here! Trap right ahead. I'll do it. Trap
no.
right ahead.
The trap. Oh god, this is
right away.
terrible on the eyes. I am so sorry. Also, I have my staff out again.
Let's get started. As you wish. On. Right. As you wish. This should be easy enough. Let's get started. As you wish. On. This should
Why
be
is she
easy
not
enough.
able to hit
Right.
anything?
On.
I don't
This should be
understand.
easy enough. Let's get started.
Actually, I can talk smack all I want about her. If she can't hit anything with a crossbow, she's still not going to be able to hit me with a knife while I'm sleeping. There we go, problem solved. Liliana, you suck right now, and I want to know why. Really? Didn't want to
I
investigate
said something drawing near.
all of your compatriots
This should
dying?
be easy enough.
Compatriots dying?
Right. This should be easy enough. As you wish.
And dead. Poor, poor person. Barrel and Jammer's common chest. I guess iron. Right, anyway. So all I've learned from this is Inferno is hell on the eyes, but a pretty good spell. Meanwhile, Tempest is hell on the ears, but a pretty good spell, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh, I can get all of them. Neat. Spider, do you want to... There you go.
Right. Let's get started. As you wish. On. Are you done yet? Let's get started. On. Let's get started. This should be easy.
I'm
enough.
stunned. Of course I am.
As you wish.
Why wouldn't I be?
Let's get started. As you wish. Right. On.
Just smash the A button to win. Do a quick heal. Okay, anyway. That was that room, I guess. Elven Mercenary, because dwarves don't have mages. Maybe that's why they had... Oh no, because they were Harriman, not Carter. Anyway. Oh god, which is cheaper? Fluorspar, Garnet, or Malachite? How the hell are you supposed to work that out? I think it's Fluorspar? But I could be wrong. Garnet, apparently. Anyway. Garnet, I guess. Although apparently if you take the wrong item, it just disappears and there's no real penalty. I just need to check that the item has appeared in my inventory. Yep, it has. Cool. Moving on. I'm expecting a cutscene at any moment, so. There we go.
Allow me. I could do that for you. It's done.
5 XP. What is behind 5 XP door?
Careful. These creatures look a mite upset.
Every time. It's the noise. It's the noise they make. It just comes out of nowhere and it's really discordant. Oh, wait, no, that's not the right spell. That's the right spell.
As you wish.
Oh. Right, it's an ambush. They'll be behind us as well.
Right. Let's get started. This should be easy. As you wish. Let's get started. This should be easy.
But I think we can deal with spiders pretty well by this point. Yep. There's the staff again.
What's next?
Also, this map is horrible to look at. It's not aesthetically pleasing in any way, shape, or form, but there we go. It's not designed to be aesthetically pleasing, it's designed to be interesting to explore. That's my giant spider. All the red dots are that way, indicating I should go this way first. The autosave is that way, indicating I should go this way first.
We might want to walk softly here.
Let's go back to the Tempest, I think.
This should be easy enough.
Mostly to help deal with, you know, rogues with bows and things. Because they just stand at the back and get electrocuted over and over again.
This should be easy enough.
That could not be stunned.
Let's get started. Prepare to be crushed. Let's get started. On.
You should run while you can.
Right. As you wish. On. Let's get started. Right.
Oh, there. I should probably also put better armor on than just robes, but oh, it's one of those triggers. Oh god, why? I am so sorry about that noise. I can't.
Done and done.
I can't do anything about it. It's just so loud. Brontos, by the way. So that's what Brontos look like. I guess the Deep Stalkers don't care that I'm here, so that's nice of them. Thanks for being pals. Although I guess these are tame animals. Right, let's get out of this noise. And it's gone, just like that. I don't understand it. I'm going to put it down to it being a BioWare game. And with BioWare's usual audio bug problems. Shout out to the one mission in Mass Effect 2 that always sounds like it's being played underwater. It's one of the Arrival, the AI quest line. I'm here, Jarvia.
So Balin finally realized his throne means nothing if he can't hold it, yet he still doesn't bother to send his own men. Well, you picked the wrong side, stranger. It doesn't matter who's king, as long as there's a queen.
We don't have to fight, I just want to talk.
Hardly convincing when your blades are covered in my men's blood. Kill them! But leave the mouthy one alive. I have plans for him.
Are they sexy time plans?
Enemies approaching. Always attracting danger.
That is a very good question, Liliana. That is a very good question indeed. I apologize for what I'm about to do to everyone's screens right now, and I'm really hoping that the bandwidth can take it.
Let's get started. Run in fear. Right. This should be easy enough.
It seems to be holding steady.
Right. Let's get started.
I can't see anything.
On. There we go. This should be easy enough. As you wish. Let's get started.
Get up.
I'm going to wear your pretty teeth around my wrist.
It's just an arrow flying. NBD. Floating, not flying.
As you wish. On. This should be easy enough. Let's get started.
I need help.
Right. On.
I need to heal Stan. Nope.
As you wish.
I'm going to wear your pretty teeth around my wrist.
You guys have got that right. I can take care of these Carter thugs.
Right. Let's get started. This should be easy
Oh
enough.
my god.
On. As you wish. Let's get started.
Stan,
right.
why are you so bad?
Let's get started. Right. Let's get started. As you wish. This should be easy enough.
Heal.
This should be easy enough.
There we go.
Right.
Triggered that trap. Get up. Get up.
I need healing soon.
Let's get started.
Did that work?
As you wish.
I think Jarvia is dead. I think I did it. I think I killed her with the fireball. Or she's invisible. No, she's dead. Okay, I need to do this to get rid of their injuries. And deactivate it because it trains mana like a biatch. I'll leave Jarvia for last.
I am unable to do that.
What is your wish, Kadan?
I wish to not
As you wish.
turn around and press A on you every time.
What is your wish, Kadan?
So good.
As you wish.
Goodbye, sword.
Just like you wanted.
Okay, the sword did not go that time. I wonder why. Okay. I think that's all of the bodies to loot bar Jarvia. A tarnished brass key, wouldn't you know? Yep, that's everything. I believe. That's some decent progress made today. I'm not ending the stream just yet. There's about another 20 minutes or so, but all being well, the Temtem update comes out tomorrow for Alpha 0.3. So I'll be playing that. Strike while that iron's hot, so to speak. But that should only take like 2 weeks at most of on my streaming schedule, which I need to update below the video player actually. Yeah, anyway, just wanted to say that before I forgot.
By all the beards of my ancestors! Where did you come from? You made a hole in my wall!
The hole was already there. That hole leads to a tunnel in the Carter's hideout.
It does? Oh, sod it. If people find out about this, my business will be ruined. They'll think I have something to do with Jarvia.
Don't worry about it. Jarvia's dead.
Dead? How? Did you... You did, didn't you? You killed her. And then you climbed out of there into my shop. Oh, just leave me alone. I don't want anything to do with this. And if anyone comes asking, I'm gonna tell them you did it.
I feel like... Also, I kind of gave your daughter permission to go to the Circle Tower. I feel like that's the most realistic reaction to kind of any situation in this game, really. Like, I didn't do it. The Warden did. And it holds true in most cases. Okay, anyway. What's in my quest log? Go to Balin, Orton-Tig, Proving Grounds I can't get into just yet, Deep Roads, and I can do that now also. Any other effects are secondary and unintentional. Potion cures the user of effects like sleep or paralysis. Wrong way. I need the diamond quarter. Do I have any nugs?
I trust Vala.
Nope.
My nug right.
Man, nugs, huh? Aren't nugs grand? Great mounts. Great steeds. I need to fix the charm setting.
You have come at a difficult time. Orzammar is ailing for want of a king.
No doubt.
Orzammar questions Lord Balin's ability to win the throne without Grey Warden assistance. Can he rule without them as well?
Oh my god, why are political tropes just so cliche?
Lord Harrowmont, furious at the Grey Warden's interference, claims no one can stop his plans to strip Orzammar's defenses, say insiders.
Alright, I need the Royal Palace actually. Ah, well. There are a lot of people in Orzammar just called Noble. It must be a very popular dwarven given name. That was such a bad joke. Please don't leave. That's Balin's bedroom. I can't remember which bedroom it was. I've got this thing for you.
Any luck, Warden? She doesn't have much time.
I'll see what I can do.
There's nothing I...
Do I have to give it to her?
Any luck, Warden?
Oh, gosh. As the antidote passes her lips, the patient visibly relaxes. She will live.
She'll be up and around in no time, thanks to you.
Nice. Okay, I guess go talk to Balin then. Kind of hoping I was a bit closer to level 18 than that, I'm being perfectly honest, but never mind. Moving on. Just running through the royal palace. Don't mind me. What up, Vartag? Balin, I've got some good news and I've got some bad news. The bad news is I want all of the throne. The good news is the throne is yours.
Well,
or can be yours.
You've simply outdone yourself. They're talking all over the city about how someone finally went through Dusttown and slaughtered the Carta like genlocks.
Gen. Soft G. Cool, gotcha. Most of them had no choice. It wasn't fair to kill them.
It's a little late to trouble yourself now. You have done the city a great service. I promise as soon as I take the throne, I will send the troops you need.
Oh, will that be the Darkspawn? Don't wait for politics.
Unfortunately, I cannot say when. While many Dashers appreciate my ending Jarvia's threat, Harriman still holds great loyalty. We need something more dramatic to shift the balance.
What are you getting at?
What do you know of the Paragon Branca?
She was a smith and inventor.
2 years ago, she heard of something the Ancients created. It inspired her to leave everything behind and venture into the deep roads. She is the only Paragon in 4 generations, and she turned her back on her responsibilities. A Paragon is like an ancestor born in this time. If she returned, her vote would outweigh the entire assembly. Anyone with her support could take the throne unchallenged.
Well, do you think she would support you as king?
I was hoping you could use your legendary charm to persuade her that the rightful king should take the throne. However, if the deep roads have addled her wits, it might be best she not return before the kingship is
Kill her
decided.
if she's not going to support you. What makes you think Branca's still alive?
She had an entire house with her, dedicated to her protection. With the number of ruins still intact, they could last for a long time. And Harrowmont is looking as well. It's too risky to assume she's dead, only to have him take credit for finding her.
What is Branca like?
I did not know her personally. 2 years ago, I was still considered a child, not one to consort with Orzamar's finest. From what I hear, her intellect was unrivaled, but the social graces were beneath the notice of one so gifted.
I will find her for you.
Then we will both go down in history as a Paragon's saviors.
I'll take Ogren as well.
So far,
cool
my men have traced Branca to Caridin's Cross, an ancient crossroad lost to the Darkspawn 4 centuries ago. Her trail ends there. Perhaps with your warden's expertise, you can find what my men could not.
Where is Caridin's Cross?
You must enter the deep roads through the mines. To protect the city, that's the only path we leave open. Caridin's Cross lies many miles deep into the tunnels. It was once a main thoroughfare, but before Branca, no one had stepped foot there in generations.
I will leave right now to find her.
You have my thanks. Seek her in Caridin's Cross. I will try to delay the vote until you return.
Thanks, pal. Anvil of the Void. Heck yeah. Oh, the music. It's so good. I'm sorry I keep talking over it, but, you know, dead air is not a great thing. Unless you're streaming without a mic, in which case, you know, it is what it is. What up, Snorri? Contribution to party damage, 4%. Did get the kill on a Desire Demon, though, so there's that. Okay, here I go, killing it.
Lord Harrowmont, furious at the Grey Warden's interference, claims no one can stop his plans to strip... News of the hour. Lord Balin unable to win. Relies on Grey Warden.
I will... I guess, to be fair. I mean, he's just using us, obviously. Much like Harrowmont would also use us. "51 hours, 59 minutes, 52 seconds. And as far as I'm aware, all of it's up on YouTube. I don't think any of that's been taken down yet. Where am I going? Idiot. I went the wrong way.
So, you were
There he
serious
is.
before when
There's
you
my
said
boy.
you wanted to help Bronca, huh? I'm Ogren. I don't know if you remember. People seem to forget me these days. Or ignore. I forget which.
You're Bronca's ex-husband.
I'm still her husband. More than that, I'm the only one who cares about her as a person. Not some symbol to leave in the deep roads where she can't offend anyone. I know what Bronca wanted, and how she was looking. You presumably know everything Balin scouts have discovered about where she disappeared. If we pool our knowledge, we stand a chance of finding Bronca. Otherwise, good sodding luck.
Sounds like we have a deal.
You should know that Bronca was looking for the Anvil of the Void. The secret to building golems,
Sounds like a really great
which was
spaceship
lost
name.
centuries ago. The smith Caradon built it, and with it, Orzammar had 100 years of peace, while it was protected by the golems forged on the anvil. As far as anyone knows, the anvil was built in the old Orton Taig. Bronca planned to start looking there, if she could ever find
to
it.
go there anyway.
All she knew was that it was past Caradon's cross. No one's seen that Taig for 500 years.
If you're married, why aren't you out there with Bronca?
Why do you sodding think? She left me. Ran off and took our entire sodding house on her mad quest for the anvil. It was a stupid move. If I'd been with her, she'd have made it back years ago. But I forgive her.
Balin gave me a map. I can get to Caradon's Cross.
If we're going, let's get moving. Bronca's not gonna sodding find herself.
Right, I'm going to get rid of Sten. As much as I enjoy his sword.
Vashaden.
I'm sorry, what, Sten? Nope, not tactics. Equipment. One for the ditch. Nice. Okay, no, you can keep your weapon.
Be careful out there.
I probably won't be. But it's good to manage expectations. Okay. Caradon's Cross. So I'm curious, if you side with Harmont, so you don't get access to Iduk Taig, do you get this map screen at all? Or does it just take you straight to Caradon's Cross?
Caradon's Cross. I can't believe Balin actually tracked this place down. This used to be one of the biggest crossroads in the old Empire. You could get anywhere from here, including Orton Taig.
What's so important about Orton Taig?
It's the home of Caradon, the paragon who made the anvil. He was an Orton before he founded his own house, and even then, he spent most of his time in their Taig. Bronca figured it was the best guess for where the anvil was located.
Do you know anything else about the anvil?
No one but Caradon ever really knew more than it had some kind of stone-blessed power. Every golem who ever ranged across the Empire was hammered on the steel of that anvil, but no one ever knew exactly how they were made.
No one wants to
Bronca
know.
was sure
Trust me.
she could find out.
It's not a happy place. Do you know where to go from here?
Aye. Bronca dug up some maps of the ancient empire. It's a little tough to tell with so much of it collapsed now, but near as I can figure, we're on the right path to Orton Taig.
Has any sign of Bronca yet?
Not a one. But trust me, we will once we're on the path to the old Orton Taig. She was going to Caradon's home.
Great, let's go.
I've been waiting for someone to say that for 2 sodding years.
Save. I've got about 5 minutes before I have to go, so keep playing a little bit longer. Translation of this plaque reads, "Stand forever, guard the path, darkness grows, yet behold." Translation of this plaque reads, "The darkest path is filled with sorrows, yet I will stand the test." Man, your name's Haikun, huh?
Look what we have here. Some of Balin's new toadies. Let's show him who's king.
I said something drawing near.
Something else?
Oh wow, that's a weighty animation on Ogren right there.
On. This should be easy enough. Let's get started. On. As you wish. Right. Let's get started. On.
Please
unstun.
unstun.
Let's get started. On. Right. As you wish.
Oh, you're
Let's get
dead.
started. On. This should be easy enough. Let's get started.
Oh, critical finishing animation or whatever. This one I read? There it is. Poor hired goons and elven mercenary. They didn't really stand a chance. Also loads of dead bodies around the corner, which is perfect. It's just what you want around a corner to see. Love what they've done with the place. Gives it a real homey touch. That's where I'm going, by the way. Huh. Where is it? So I'm going first, I guess. Huh. Well, I'm here.
As you wish. On. Right. As you wish. On. This should be easy. Let's get started. On. As you wish.
Take care of this Genlock. Then I need to deactivate flaming weapons.
Let's get started. Right. This should be easy enough.
And then I need to reactivate it so that Ogren gets the benefit of it. And I suspect same thing with this. Where am I moving to? What? Press start. I knew it the moment I pressed it. I'd pressed the wrong button. Alright, let's just clear out everything first. Right.
As you wish.
What do I want on B? Let's have shock on B.
Right. Let's get started. On. This should be easy enough.
Oh man, this is not fair on you guys.
Let's get started. On. This should be easy enough.
Feels kind of bad.
As you wish. Let's get started.
But it feels really good.
On. This should be easy enough.
Oh,
As you
Ogren's
wish.
down.
Let's get started. On. Let's get started.
That Genlock, please.
This should be easy enough. Right. Let's get started. This should be easy enough. As you wish.
Impale and push off the blade with the shield. I respect it. I've got a fair amount of mana right now. Okay, it's not doing quite what I thought it would.
Right, as you wish. This should be easy enough. On. On. On.
Just keep swinging. Now they should get up. I guess it's because there's an enemy over there. God damn it. How do I do this? Because revival will take a while is the problem to come off cooldown. And that's not close enough together for it to work on both of them at the same time.
Just don't order me.
Turn it off. Just get rid of the injury. How long do I have to wait for that to come off cooldown? 2 minutes? Jeez. Okay, we're doing this without Leliana. I'm sorry, but you died. You also can't hit anything, apparently, with your crossbow. I'm an idiot. Ignore me. Up there. I thought this was a rock that I couldn't go over. Turns out it's a bridge. Ogrun? Sweetie?
Go on.
Speak up!
Look at this mess! I love it!
Thank you. That was weird.
Right, let's get started. On. This should be easy. Let's get started. Right.
I'm dead. Okay, now Leliana will stand up. I'm assuming. Not only will she stand up, she will teleport.
Idle time is wasted time. Let's get on it.
Just get rid of that. Injury. Flaming weapons again. Alright, where did I come in? I came in here. Cool. Loot everything on this side. Oh dear. Codex entry. You know what that means. Time to read. The Blights. My dear Annika, I would not worry about the assembly. Let the nobles sit together and argue over whose house owns the grandest Tig. It keeps them from panicking, which they would surely do otherwise, and prevents them from making a greater nuisance of themselves. War is the business of warriors. I would say that the enemy's strategy seems to be changing, but they never appear to have a strategy before beyond destroying everything in their path. For weeks, their numbers appeared to be dwindling. There was talk that perhaps we were getting close to wiping them out. We could not have been more wrong. For today, we came upon the body of their main force. I cannot give words to it, Annika. I have never before seen so much death in one place. There were darkspawn beyond counting, and at the heart of the throng, a great beast, as tall as the palace of Orzammar, with breath of fire. A paragon of darkspawn, perhaps, for they seemed to pay it deference. They were leaving, marching toward the mine shafts which lead to the surface, but I knew when I beheld them that once they have devoured what lies above us, they will be back. From the letters of Paragon Iduken. That was just in a fire pit for no reason, I guess.
Yes. What now?
Wow. That didn't even take like 2 seconds.
Just like you wanted.
You know what else I want? The game to stop swapping my weapon set. Anyway, I'm not salty about that at all. Grab this. Grab that. Okay. There's usually a decent range on the radial menu telling you what you can and can't interact with, so...
Trap right ahead. Trap right ahead. Trap right ahead.
As you wish. This should be easy enough. Right. As you wish. On. Right. This should be
I'm happy it's got the stuff for once, I'll be honest.
On. Right. Let's get started.
Oh yes, Leon, you can miss everything.
This should be easy enough.
Right, any of these lootable? That one was. That one's at a weird angle. I don't like it. Moving on. Okay, that was the noise of the disarm happening. You know, I really should just have quit while I was ahead. Can I please cast Inferno? Thank you. Wow, you ran through that.
Right. As you wish.
Oh, a shriek.
As you wish. On. As you wish.
I guess I'll swap weapon set.
This should be easy enough. Right. Let's get started.
Fireball at my feet. Ogren's dead again.
As you wish. As you wish. Right.
At least he's consistent, I guess. I have no magic. Oh, no, I've got enough to heal. Right, I need you to stop running. Oh shit, that's an ogre.
Let's get started. This should be easy enough.
I need a potion. Let's take a lyrium potion. And then let's just drop an Inferno on the ogre. Okay. Inferno's on cooldown.
This should be easy enough. As you wish. Right. As you wish.
Ah. It can kick backwards.
On. Right. Let's get started. On. Let's get started.
They can't run away from lightning though. Apparently not. You apparently have the health of a chocolate teacup. Oh, this is locked as well, I guess, right.
I finished.
Okay. Fractured oh, rubble. This one's rubble. I just want to finish this room so I can wrap up. Gosh darn it. Anyway. The crosscut drifters. Rogan cut a beautiful line down a minor vein today, twisting his supports along the footwall like a backbone. He's got a gift for lagging. It's almost crystalline. I swear I could tap it and hear the stone sing. Non-standard by any inspector's measure, but that's the sodding point, isn't it? We're letting the stone take us where she wants, not gouging out highways so the palace can have another pantry. I suspect they will revoke our privileges at the next assembly sitting. I say good luck to them. They'll never find us to deliver the writ. They are afraid of the road we travel. We're close to a major strike. The stone, she's pulling us to something, and to the vents if I'll let dwarves who deny their sense get in the way of it. From the Journal of Brunar, founding fellow crosscut drifters. Now I've got to find which one is unread. Probably Ogren, yes. Ogren, I'm not saying I should be your first pick for a dance partner at the inaugural ball, but in the deep roads, I'm your man. Ogren of House Kondrat was once a promising member of the warrior caste. His house was not especially highly ranked, but many of its members, Ogren included, had won notable victories in the provings and were considered to be rising in prestige. When a Smith caste family with plenty of money but no political connections offered their daughter in marriage, his family accepted the match. And then everything changed. His wife Branka was named a paragon for her achievements. All of House Kondrat joined her newly made noble house Branka and vanished with her into the deep roads. As time passed and it became more and more clear that Ogren had been abandoned, he became the butt of jokes throughout Orzammar. He took to drink, which didn't especially help. Drunk and humiliated, he challenged another warrior to a proving over an insult and killed him. The match was meant to be fought to first blood. As a punishment, he was stripped of his house and barred from bearing arms. The only fate worse for a warrior than exile. I'm wondering if if my microphone's picking up the rain or not. Anyway, moving on.
This should be easy enough. On. Right. Let's get
You're
started.
just kind of
As you
waiting
wish.
there until I cross
This
the
should be
trigger,
easy
because
enough.
that would
Let's
suck
get
if you were.
started. On. As you wish.
Especially because there's just the one of you. Not even Ogren died to you. Feel bad. He's been dying to everything so far. Oh, I see you over there. I see you, fractured stone. Okay, right, well. You know, I'm beginning to suspect that this was a side room. So I'm going to run all the way back there and then save. And wrap up. So as I said, tomorrow there is an update for Temtem, which is a Pokemon style MMO, if you don't know what it is. I will be playing that to kind of try and capitalize on that, to try and draw more interest to the stream. And then once I've finished that, I'll be just playing this through until completion. Apart from like an hour at some point, if I have time, to grind in my Pokemon Ruby randomizer, where I'll be taking on the Elite Four within that, just to finish that, because it's on my backlog. It needs finishing, and I'm annoyed I haven't finished it yet. But I haven't had the time to grind to level 60. Anyway, so if you enjoyed the stream, please do consider clicking that follow or tapping it if you're on a mobile device or whatever. It will go up on YouTube probably tomorrow, where it will join everything else. This is like part 19. If you want to see the previous installments of this never-ending cavalcade of mistakes and drama. Yeah, I think that's it. I'm going to try to stream on Friday, but every time I've announced when I'm going to be streaming next, for the past like 4 months or so, it feels like something's come up and I haven't been able to. So that's a problem. But really, yeah. I appreciate any time that you do spend here. So if you follow or don't follow, that's entirely your choice. I'm grateful that you've been here. I do also post on Twitter when I'm going live at Comrade Bubbles, and there is a Discord, but that's by the by. I think that's it. Temtem, Twitter, follow. Yeah. So hopefully I see you again. If not, it is what it is. It's your life. Live it as you will. Live your best life. Thank you for being here all the same, and I'll see you around. Have a good one.